Hello, Malachi.
Hi,
Okay, it's nice to have you here.
thank you.
Okay, Malachi, I know you were a professional rugby player, and today you play rugby as well in a team,
Yeah,
and you had a long day.
yeah,
How was that?
yeah. Coming back from playing around about near 2014 and 2009, uh, and it's currently 2025. I think it's been such a long time between drinks and picking up the skills and picking up the fitness, the match fitness, the plays, the defense, the offense, the attack. It's been quite different when I was first playing. The kids are much fitter. The young ones are coming up very strong. I think we have a good rugby base here in Australia, and things are progressing forward to representative teams. Yeah, so I think it's on the positive side, coming from an old bloke like me, 36 now, still running around. And yeah, plenty to learn from the young people, young fellas. So I guess, yeah, putting one foot in front of the other. Hopefully, I can get some match fitness and achieve my goals.
Thanks. What was the easiest and what was the hardest part of this match?
I think the easiest part of the match was taking the ball up and making yards for my team instead of playing on the wing where you have to, use lots of footwork and dodge a lot of players and set up tries, and then you actually finish off the tries yourself to score for your own team. But that's one of the easiest thing was taking it up and playing the ball, and then just hiding in the defense line where you can take a few deep breaths in and get back into the game. And yeah, that was the easiest part. The hardest part was communicating under fatigue. Yeah, I think when you're fatigued, it's hard to communicate with your team because you're so out of breath that yeah, you find it hard to communicate where you are in the field and what to do and where to go. So I think with those two combining together, I think you can become a good player. But definitely the hardest part was the match fitness. So I'll leave it at that. The match fitness. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Okay, when you are in a team,
Yep.
you are a member of a team. It is very similar that you are a member of a society. And in a team, in a rugby team, for example, you have some teammates that make the game for you easy, and some teammates make the game harder for you. What is our duty in a team? It's not important society or in a rugby team. What is our duty to to have a good role as a member of a team anywhere, in a rugby team or in a society? How can help our teammates? It's not important the bad one or good one, and how can be helpful for our team and for ourselves as well.
I think it starts with a brotherhood with the team members and your rugby team. Sticking up for your mate, whether he's a good player or a bad player or still learning the game or still need a bit of improvement, letting them know where to go and where to stand and how to penetrate the line when you pass the ball, go in front, go behind, stay inside or stay back. I think having the right trainers and coaches and management of the club cement the role of the player individually, and when that player individually excuse me, is up to par for playing in the team, you can look at the holistically approaching the team as a holistic approach to playing for the team to improve every game, because to keep up the form of the team, you got to have a good caliber of players. So analysing the team, where to go from here to there and where to go from there to here, you can actually set up a good unit of players and have a core of players in the team where the core players stay together with the captain, and then you have the fringe players on the ruck on the side. So that's how I see it anyway, as a great observation of teams. Whether it's in talking about society and norms and politicians and things like that, I think the oppression of the governments and legal representatives that are oppressing our youth and individuals of society, where they oppress our way of thinking and channel the way we think of ourselves and how we view ourselves, is very vague and not moving forward, and there's no concrete evidence of why we should be not doing things that we love because they want us to do and think a certain way, when they tell us to think this way or think that way, and then they tell us we're rebelling against what? There's nothing to rebel against. I just have my life and that's all I have. I'm here to live my life in the best way possible, with integrity, mind you, and standing up for the people's rights, because our country is fading away, and we need voices who are strong in parliament, in everyday community and everyday society. So I think having a sense of love, unity and compassion makes it strong that we can survive this struggle, because everyone's in this. We are all together as one, black, white, yellow, and we can succeed in that moving forward. And so that's what I think.
Great. Okay, last question. We are human, we have different emotions and feelings. It's not important we are in a society or in a match, but sometimes we are in a bad situation. How can you help yourself and other teammates to control their emotions to be more positive for them, for the team, and for you in general to get better results?
Oh, it's a great question. I think setting a way forward due to honesty and positivity, with being prepared for the situation. So question yourself why you're doing this, why you're doing that. Make sure you're doing it for yourself and not what others think of you. Stand up for yourself, and make sure you're happy doing it, because if you're not happy doing something, you got to change something from within. Everything starts from within. So if you're gonna start doing something like a project or something positive that will change society's way of thinking, then that's up to you to decide whether you believe in yourself. And then when you believe in yourself, it has a domino effect, and then it includes others who will help you on the way. Then you can stand up as a man and woman of society, and then you can help your team as a team player or a team coach or a team manager or a player, and then you can help others in society by bringing them in and sharing your ideas, analysing and making sure that it's in a positive and safe environment to move forward in this next generation as positively as possible. So thank you, Mir.
Thanks.